Once upon a time, deep within a forest, there lived a traveler who was known for his bravery and his skill in storytelling. One day, as he journeyed through the woods, he heard a terrifying sound, the chilling howl of wolves. The forest was infamous for its ferocious wolves, and many a traveler had been torn to pieces by them. But our traveler wasn't afraid. He continued on his way, expecting an attack at any moment. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows through the trees, the traveler decided to make camp. But as he settled down, the wolves began their haunting chorus. They circled around him, their eyes gleaming in the twilight, their teeth bared in menacing grins. The traveler, though, remained calm. He had faced many dangers in his life, and he wasn't about to let a pack of wolves intimidate him. With a confident grin, he began to play a lively tune on his flute, a melody so enchanting that even the wolves couldn't help but be mesmerized by it. As the music filled the forest, the wolves stopped their howling and started to dance. They moved in perfect harmony with the music, their bodies swaying and their tails wagging. It was as if the forest itself was alive, and the wolves were its dancing spirits. But suddenly, as quickly as they had started, the wolves came to a halt. The music died down, and a heavy silence fell over the forest. Then something unexpected happened. The wolves, instead of attacking him, did something that had never been seen before. They all lay down in a circle around the traveler, their heads resting on their paws, their eyes closed in what seemed to be a peaceful slumber. Startled by their sudden change of behavior, the traveler cautiously approached the wolves. As he moved closer, he noticed that their bodies were shaking slightly and their soft snores filled the air. It was then that he realized that the wolves weren't just guarding him, they were protecting him. They had surrounded him to keep him safe from any harm, and their gentle snores were a lullaby to chase away his nightmares. Overcome with gratitude, the traveler sat down next to the wolves. He understood that these magnificent creatures weren't just wild animals, they were sentient beings with emotions and intelligence. As the night wore on, the wolves shifted positions, taking turns to lie in the center circle, ensuring that the traveler was always in their protective embrace. Their warm bodies radiated a comforting heat, and the traveler felt a sense of security he had never experienced before. In the morning, when the wolves awoke, the traveler gently stroked their heads in thanks for their protection. As the sun rose higher in the sky, the wolves got up and disappeared into the forest, leaving the traveler alone with his thoughts and a newfound respect for the power and gentleness of nature. From that day on, the traveler carried the memory of the wolves who guarded his sleep, a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, hope and peace can be found in the most unexpected places. And so, the tale of the traveler and the wolves spread throughout the land, a testament to the incredible bond that can form between humans and animals. It became a story whispered around campfires, a legend that inspired awe and wonder in the hearts of all who heard it. For it was a story not just of bravery and adventure, but of kindness, empathy, and the healing power of nature. And as the generations passed, the tale continued to live on, a timeless fable that spoke to the very soul of humanity. And now you know a story that will keep the nightmares away, just like the wolves who guarded the traveler's sleep. So whenever the darkness seems too dark or the shadows too long, remember the story of the wolves and let their courage and compassion guide you through the night.